Hi guys, welcome to J&J Kitchen. In today's episode, we're going to be making chocolate brownies. And for what you'll need is half a cup of butter, 3 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. You could also use unsweetened chocolate, a cup of sugar, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2/3 cup of flour, and a 1/4 teaspoon of both baking soda and salt. Let's get started. Okay guys, so now let's get started on our brownies. So in here we have our butter and our chocolate, and we have it on low heat, and we're going to continuously stir this, and once everything's melted, we're going to remove it from the heat and start putting our dry ingredients in it. We'll let you know when that's finished. Okay guys, so it's now done melting. So what you're gonna do is there might be like a thing of 2, but that will melt along with it. So you're gonna remove it from the heat, and since we have a wood cutting board, we can put it on our cutting board, but put it on something that you can use, but you don't want it to be on the heat because we're gonna be adding the rest of our stuff. Okay, so we're gonna let this cool down for maybe a minute, maybe 2, and then we'll start adding everything else. Okay, so now we're gonna add our cup of sugar. And we're going to mix this until it's fully incorporated. And when that's done, we'll come right back. Okay guys, so now we're going to add 1 egg at a time into the mixture. You're going to beat it up until each egg is incorporated. Okay, so once the first egg is incorporated into the mixture, you're going to add the second egg, and then when that's done, we'll start adding our flour and our vanilla. Okay, so now add our teaspoon of vanilla, and you're also going to add your flour. Now you're going to mix this up until it's incorporated, and then we're going to add our baking powder and salt. Stir it, girl, stir it, 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 stir it. Okay, so now we're going to add our salt and baking soda. And now we're going to mix this in. Okay, now let's get into our pan. Okay guys, so in our well-greased pan, here we have a 13 by 9 by 2 inch pan. You're going to pour your brownie mix, and you're going to make sure it's spread evenly throughout the pan. You may have to, ooh, I made a little bit of a mess. Oh no. You may have to use the back side of your spoon or spatula or whatever you're using and kind of spread it around, and that's fine, but you want to make sure it's even. So when that's done, we'll come back. Okay, now that our batter is nice and spread, we're going to put it in the oven for about 15 to 25 minutes, and we'll show you when we check it in 15 minutes. Okay guys, so these are our brownies. So it took about 25 minutes to bake, so now we're going to cut them up and then show you the final product and have reviews. Okay, so this is our final product, so now we're going to taste it and then have reviews. See you in a second. Okay guys, so the brownies were really good, although since we used a really big pan, the 13 by 9, they came out really thin and therefore chewy, so you should definitely use a smaller pan. Although if you soak them in milk for a few seconds, they turned out really good. There was really good flavor, and I would definitely make them again.
Okay guys, so I thought the brownies were excellent, and if you soak them in milk, they were really good, and I agree on Jack that they were really thin. But if they were a little bit thicker, they would have been excellent, and I would always eat those if we had them.